So being a Final Fantasy fan, I tend to get into a lot of arguments with other fans about the series, such as this character is better than that character, this game is better than this game, and this guy beats so and so in a fight, etc. So I thought I might do a video about something that can be proven mathematically. Who is the strongest character in Final Fantasy? Firstly, I'll set out some base rules. 1. Who can deal out the most damage in one turn will be the main criteria for this. Number 2. This will be calculated using any attack, skill, or magic that the character can use. In conjunction with this, some attacks may have odd ways of working, so they will be calculated as well. Number 3. The calculation will use the characters at maximum relevant stats, the ones that actually affect the calculations for the damage, and will be given the most powerful equipment they own. If there are weapons that follow odd calculations, they will also be investigated, and some games allow characters that have all the same stats, so a different method may be used for those. Number 4. Calculation will use the enemies with the weakest defense in the game, or another enemy if it works better for damage calculation. Number 5. The attack used will not be buffed, critical, or using elemental advantage. Likewise, the enemy will not be debuffed or using elemental weakness. With that out of the way, let's begin on the original Final Fantasy for the NES. The first thing I will go over is the formulas I will be using. As a reference, I am using a game mechanics guide by AstralEsper from GameFaqs. First, for regular attacks I will be finding the attack power, which uses this formula. For the fighter, the thief, the red mage, and the white mage, the formula goes as such. Attack power equals weapon attack plus strength over 2. For the black belt and the black mage it is slightly different, where it is attack power equals weapon attack plus strength over 2 plus 1. Next part I will use is the number of hits, which uses the formula number of hits equals 1 plus the character hit percentage plus the weapon hit percentage over 32. Lastly, we will be calculating the total damage, which uses the formula damage equals a random number between the attack power and 2 times the attack power, minus the enemy defense, then all that times the number of hits. For magic attacks it is much simpler, as the only formula used is that damage equals 2 times a random number between the effectiveness of the spell and 2 times the effectiveness of the spell. Now that the formulas are out of the way, let's get into the max stats. Each class has 8 stats: HP, Strength, Agility, Intelligence, Vitality, Luck, Hit Percentage, and Magic Defense. The only relevant ones we need for these calculations are Strength and Hit Percentage. Intelligence should probably be relevant, but it was unused for some reason, probably an oversight when creating the game. Hit Percentage goes up by a set linear rate for each class, so it will be easy to calculate. Strength takes a bit of explaining, but also very simple. Each class on level up has stats that are guaranteed to increase, and others have a 25% chance to increase, out of Strength, Agility, Intelligence, Vitality, and Luck. For example, a class may be guaranteed an increase on Strength, Agility, and Vitality on a level up. Intelligence and Luck may or may not. Any increase to these stats is 1 per level, so starting at level 1 and going up to the maximum level 50, that's 49 points that Strength can potentially go up. So the base stats start off as such. Fighter / Knight starts off at 20. Thief / Ninja starts off at 5. Black Belt / Master starts off at 5 as well. The Red Mage / Red Wizard starts off at 10. The White Mage / White Wizard starts off at 5. And the Black Mage / Black Wizard starts off at 1. At level 50, this means that their strength can potentially become 69, 54, 54, 59, 54, and 50. The hit percentage starts off as the Fighter and Knight has 10. The Thief / Ninja has 5. The Black Belt / Master has 5. The Red Mage / Red Wizard has 7. The White Mage / White Wizard has 5. And the Black Mage / Black Wizard has 5 as well. By level 50, the Fighter, who goes up by 3 per level, gets to 157. The Thief goes up by 2 per level, so he gets up to 103. The Black Belt also goes up by 3 per level, and gets to 152. The Red Mage goes up by 2 per level and gets to 105. The White Mage and Black Mage both go up by 1 per level, and they go up to 54. If you're wondering as to why I haven't split the upgraded classes, it is because they don't actually change the stat calculations. Upgrading only changes the magic and equipment they are able to use, other than what is thought to be a bug with the Black Belt / Master's magic defense, so any calculations are relevant for both versions. Now we come to the weapon choice. In Final Fantasy I, every class is able to equip the strongest weapon in the game, the Masamune. Not only does it have the most attack power, but it also has the highest hit percentage, so all calculations can be done using them. The Masamune has an attack of 56 and a 50 hit percentage. So now comes to the part we were all here for, the calculations. For the normal attacks, we can sub in all the numbers. So we'll start with the attack power. All calculations are rendered down for the purpose of the formulas. Using the formula, attack power equals weapon attack plus strength over 2. You can see that the fighter gets up to 90 attack, the thief gets to 83 attack, the red mage gets to 85 attack, and the white mage equals 83 attack. Using the other formula, attack power equals weapon attack plus strength over 2 plus 1. The black belt gets to an attack of 84, and the black mage gets to an attack of 82. Now to calculate the number of hits. Using the formula, hits equals 1 plus character hit percentage plus weapon hit percentage over 32. The fighter gets to 7 hits, the thief gets to 5 hits, the black belt gets to 7 hits, the red mage gets to 5 hits, the white mage gets to 4 hits, and the black mage also gets to 4 hits. Finally, the actual damage. For the purpose of this calculation, I'll try to find the maximum damage, so all random selections will be maximised. For example, the 2 times attack in the formula. We were also using the enemy with the lowest defense, which is shared by the wolf, the greater wolf, the fire wolf, the pirate, the shark, the odd eye, the bone, the shadow, the zombie, the spider, and the carabi, all at 0. This will simplify the formula from where damage equals random between the attack power and 2 times attack power minus the enemy defense times number of hits to just damage equals 2 times attack power times number of hits. Subbing in these numbers, we'll see that the fighter can get to a maximum of 1260, the thief can get to a maximum of 830, the black belt can get to 1176, the red mage can get to 850, the white mage can get to 664, and the black mage can get to 656. That concludes the most powerful physical attack side. Now to the magic. Out of the 6 classes, 5 can use magic, all of them except for the black belt. Out of these 5, 4 of them can use attacking magic. The knight can only use healing spells. Out of the rest, the most powerful spell that each can learn and the effectiveness is, the ninja can learn Ice 2, which is 40, the red wizard can learn Ice 3, which is 70, the white wizard can use Fade, which is 80, and the black wizard can use Nuke at 100. As specified before, I will use the maximum numbers in the random ranges, so the formula simplifies from 2 times a random number between the effectiveness, 2 times the effectiveness, so damage equals 2 times 2 times effectiveness, which then obviously simplifies to 4 times the effectiveness. Therefore, the ninja can do a maximum damage of 160, the red wizard can do a maximum damage of 280, the white wizard can do a maximum damage of 320, and the black wizard can do a maximum damage of 400. Going by these numbers, magic doesn't outperform any of the normal attack amounts, so it leaves the rankings at fighter with 1260 damage, black belt at 1176, the red mage at 850, the thief at 830, the white mage at 664, then the black mage at 656. However, we do have a special case in which can upset this ranking. Keeping the black belt unarmed has its own special calculation. Finding the attack power uses the formula, attack power equals 2 times the level. The maximum level in this game is 50, therefore the power becomes 2 times 50 equals 100. The number of hits also uses a different formula. It's 2 times 1 plus the character hit percentage over 32, which then equals 10, once the numbers are subbed in. Damage is calculated the same way, so damage equals 2 times attack power times number of hits equals 2 times 100 times 10 equals 2000. Knowing this, we can reorder the black belt to the top of the list, so the black belt can get to 2000 damage. This leaves black belt as the champion of Final Fantasy 1. Congratulations, black belt. Thank you for watching this video. If this gets enough attention, I may go through some of the other games in the series. If you see any inaccuracies or something I've missed, leave a comment below. Remember to like and subscribe. Also check out my main channel for abridged series and general shitposting.